Hey everyone, it's Evangeline, and today we have the Yakima Medium MOD Topper. This is part of the Yakima MOD System and is designed to be attached to your medium home base. We're going to take a look at how you attach that topper, but also some of the different features you are going to get with this addition to your MOD system. If you're not yet familiar with the MOD system, it's going to be Yakima's Modular Organization System. It allows you to store things inside of your vehicle without having to create a permanent DIY build. Now, you have your home base first, and this is going to be your base drawer, allowing you to carry different items. But there are some limitations to the home base, and the main thing is going to be the height, and that's where the MOD Topper helps with that. Your home base is going to allow you to carry items up to 5 inches tall. Your MOD Topper, however, can allow you to carry items up to 7 inches tall. So your larger, taller things can go on the topper, and your flatter things can go down in the home base. For usable drawer width and length, you have 14 inches wide by 21 inches long. That's going to be the space you have for your cargo. To access the drawer, you have this easy to use pull latch. You just pull that and slide the drawer out. Now, once you slide it out to its full width, it locks into place. You need to apply a good amount of pressure to push this back in, which can be a little non-intuitive at first, but I also think it is helpful because then you know that it's not sliding back on your fingers at random moments. Now, for weight capacity, this is going to have a 50-pound capacity, which is pretty good for those larger and heavier items. There's a lot of nice finishing features on the drawer. The first is that the drawer is made of aluminum, but you also have that bamboo top, and then you have different bump stops and things that make that movement smooth. One example are going to be these movable rubber stops. That way, as you close the drawer, it all latches into place, but gives you that smooth feeling. This takes up exactly half of your home base, and we'll check out that very quick and easy install later. But if you wanted to use this with another MOD Topper, you can, or with other MOD System accessories. This keeps with that modular system trend to allow you to mix and match as needed. This is going to be heavier compared to your lighter add-on accessories, so I personally would think of this as a put it on there, keep it on there kind of add-on, but it is up to you. If you do want to fully personalize your MOD Topper, you have other accessories that this works with. You can use the cargo stretch net, and that will attach to different rails or tracks along the MOD Topper and home base. You can also organize the interior with the gear micro totes. What impressed me is how sturdy everything is. With a flathead screwdriver or just another flat item, you can rotate the lock on this system, and which will greatly reduce the shake of the drawer as you drive around. You can also replace this plastic lock with a metal core, but those are sold separately. I do recommend planning ahead to get an entire pack of those cores at one time so that everything can be key to like if that's the path you want to go. Another thing for stability is making sure that your entire system is locked down and torqued down. So you start at the home base, make sure your 4 tie down points are super strapped down, and then when you put your MOD Topper on, make sure that the 4 bolts are secure. That way, as you drive around, you should not hear or experience shaking from your MOD system. The MOD Topper itself, though, is going to be 9 inches tall. This is a very important measurement because this will help you figure out if you're going to clear your door as well as your seats. You're going to measure at the end of your home base, go up 9 inches. So right at that drawer opening, as well as the very back of your home base. A lot of SUVs have angled rear seats, but also some of them give you different options for where you're positioning them. So measuring from that very back of the home base will help you figure out if you have clearance for your seats, but also where the mod topper is going to sit by your headrest, and if you will lose or keep your visibility. Measuring at the front will also help you determine if you can safely close your hatch door. To get this installed, all you need is the Allen key torque tool included with your mod topper. Since this is a modular system, it has to be easy to mix and match. So for example, I want to put a gear crate on the passenger side. So with this uninstalled, I can just slide our mod topper over to the driver's side. Technically, this should line up with a slight click, but for reference, you're gonna look for these holes on the bamboo top as well as these two metal nuts on the side of your HomeBase. That's what your mod topper is going to install into. So it might not be an audible click, but more of you can feel it latch into place. Right there. To verify that you do have it lined up, get your tool and push down on that bolt from above. That will push down on the nut and the spring, which will then allow you to thread into the nut on the HomeBase. Do this side. What I like to do is I like to half thread all four corners first. That way I know every corner is seated and secure. To make sure you're not over tightening these bolts, the torque tool will click and tell you once you've got enough security or tension in there. So I like to have it click twice or 3 times like a gas cap, just to double check that that's all in there. But once you've done that for all 4 sides, so that's it for your install or your setup of your mod topper. Very simple, very easy, very modular. In all reality, the mod topper is going to have the same look, same features, pretty much same function as your HomeBase. It's just going to have different capacity. It will have a little bit less at 50 pounds of capacity, which is still very good for a drawer system. And it's going to give you more height compared to the HomeBase. Very helpful for sports balls or helmets, larger gear like that. I do like how smooth everything works, as well as being able to latch that drawer is very helpful for reducing rattle while we are on the road. If you are looking into the mod topper though, please plan out your locking systems ahead of time. If you have other Yakima accessories, try to get them all keyed alike. That will save you a lot of hassle in the long run. It's just a matter of planning ahead for that. Also, all the other accessories work very well with the mod topper, so being able to store lighter items up top might be helpful. Just be mindful that you're gonna lose some of your visible clearance in your vehicle if you want to put something on your second level. But other than that, this is gonna be a truly modular system. The mod topper fits well into that modularity, allowing you to carry more cargo in different ways with your Yakima HomeBase. So if you are looking for any of those accessories and add-ons, you can find them right here on our website. Check out our pictures and specs to get you in the right direction. This is gonna fit your medium HomeBases, by the way. If you are looking for mod toppers for the large or extra large HomeBases, those are also available here at eTrailer. But right here, right now, this was a look at the Yakima Medium MOD System mod topper at etrailer.com.